I really don't like doing reviews so quickly after seeing a movie of this scope because you just know you're gonna have to revisit it. You're gonna have to break it down. You're gonna have to see the things you missed the first time around all over again. And then it tends to change how you feel about the movie. So take this all with a grain of salt. But as of right now, I think this goes in DC's win column. The Flash does a lot of things right. I liked the comedy. For the most part, it lands. I absolutely love there's some spectacular special effects in here and some not so good ones. We'll get to that. I think the story, the way they handle the Flashpoint for non-fans of the comic books who may not know the story, this does make it a lot easier to follow, So, because the Flashpoint and the whole introduction of DC's multiverse it's a lot. It's a lot if you don't know, what is happening in the background, or know the entire story. I think they broke it down pretty well here. I was never bored with this movie. The pacing was pretty good. I liked everyone involved with this, and there are some lovely, lovely surprises here for fans of the whole multiverse, not just the multiverse, but fans who know about how many stops and starts there have been to bringing certain superheroes to life on the big screen. We know the Christopher Reeves, we know a lot of those, but there's some stuff there, I'm not going to spoil it, that if you know the background on some of these movies that never got off the ground, it's a wonderful nod to those movies. I feel like Ezra Miller really nailed this character. I love that his version of the Flash is not a version I've seen before. I'll say that. This is a Flash who might be on the spectrum. He definitely is dealing with a lot of trauma in his life, and it works with his relationship with Batman. When you think about his trauma and you think about Batman's or Bruce Wayne's trauma, you can see why they would, be friends, why he would be drawn to somebody like Bruce. I think this version of Supergirl is fantastic. I loved it. There's a lot of good stuff here. And like I said, some of the scenes, the special effects scenes were really, really good, really fantastic, jaw-dropping. It showed a lot of innovation, a lot of originality. I mean, Andy Muschietti, he's a wonderful director. He has a little cameo here. And I feel like he definitely put his own touches on this movie. Where things don't quite gel is as good as the effects are in some places, it's really, really cringe in others. It's like, oof, the rubber band man look is not something I'm ever gonna be fond of, and there's a lot of that here, especially in the opening. There's like I said, there's a lot of thoughtfulness put into this character and into what he's going through. All of these characters really, but then there'll just be these moments that are thrown in that makes it feel like there's two people involved in everything that's happening here. There's one person who really loves these characters, really loves this story, and then there's one who just wants to see something explode or maybe make a joke where there shouldn't be a joke. So it does uneven things out in that sense. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna need to see this one again, but overall I had a blast with this. It's definitely an entertaining movie. I will say that for it. It definitely is not your same old. It does the studio stuff. We do see, where they try to put in these moments that you've seen in every superhero movie, but there's enough originality here, enough heart to this movie for me to say that this is one of DC's better films, flaws and all, And this movie took such a long time getting to the screen. There were so many starts and stops. Honestly, I expected a bigger mess. So if this is what I'm getting, I'm a happy camper, So I don't know how you guys feel. Let me know your thoughts on this one. But as of one viewing and as of right now, I think The Flash definitely crosses the finish line.